Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk a little bit about my Fitbit Blaze. If you follow my channel, you'll know that I have had this sucker for just about a year now, and I've had it on my wrist almost every day, and I love this thing. Just a little over $200 these days. This thing is excellent for your quintessential, just whatever you need. This thing is awesome for telling you exactly how much you've worked out. Um, also you can get your text notifications on here. And I want to show people my text. No, all caught up. I've seen all of them. Anyways, of course, you can see the circle around here means that I have done my 10,000 steps a day. And 22 flights of stairs. 10,636 date, of course. And then I'll show you how much you've done. If you can get this near one of your blood vessels, it'll tell you exactly how fast your heart is going. I like this more than I like any of the other smartwatches I've used because it gives me a going rate on exactly how my body's doing. I really think in the future there will be machines or in our view we'll just be able to see how all of our body is doing. And this really makes me feel like we're going towards the future because sometimes I'm telling you guys, I got kids. I'm getting out of shape now. If I eat too much sugar, my heart rate goes up, and man, those 5 hour energy crashes, you do crash after you're done with those. I can tell you from personal experience. I've taken so many of those. I passed out one time. What can I say? I wasn't a particularly big person, but yeah, if you take too many of those things, it will affect you. And if I had this, I could watch my heartbeats go up and up and up and up. Anyways, of course, some of you people out there are silly and stay in shape because you like feeling good and living long. But this thing has excellent, this thing can connect to your phone, of course, use GPS on it. There's no GPS on the unit, there's just GPS on the phone. It can tell you how far you've run, bike. It helps you with, honestly, I've never used this stuff before and I'm still amazed with this unit. I've tried a lot of different smartwatches out, but this one does exactly what I need to, and it does really, really well. Much like most Apple things that I have. It just works. I get my texts on here. I don't need any other frilly things. I don't need my Facebook to be messaging me on here. So you can see it's off right now. But if you flip up real quick, all of a sudden it'll turn on. You'll see the time. You'll see your steps. And that can really be an advantage to you because, as some of you know, if you have your phone in your pocket, if you get a ring, a vibrate, you're talking to someone, it's kind of a douche move to pick up the phone and see who it is. But with this, it's not quite such a douche move. You just flip up and it'll automatically tell you your text. I've had experience where the highest of the high people in one of my companies, the main decision maker, A-level executive, needed me, and this person was texting me, and I wouldn't go to my phone, but all of a sudden there was a page about 5 minutes later, and you know, you get to it when you can due diligence and all that stuff, but you know, those higher ups call you, you need to answer that. So with this, I can be right on that stuff. So the heartbeat center is real, it's legit. You can tell if you get something like this on the back. And the face pops out. This is about one of the only things I don't actually like about it. The face pops out. And it is scratchable. I have scratched it. I got two bad ones. There's one, two, three. I can only see one. But yeah, I caught it on the side of something while I was walking by. I work in pretty rigid areas, but I really think it was just on my arm. And I swung my arm and it caught against the latch of a door or something like that. So that's unfortunate. I feel kind of bad about that, but big deal. Anyways, of course, it goes into a snapper when you want to charge it. It just closes all around the unit. One really interesting thing about the watch is I should have, the watch band, I should say. I shouldn't have used the white one because you can see how dirty it is. But this is one I got off Amazon for 10 bucks. Sorry, not Amazon, eBay. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that I get a lot of things from eBay, China, with free shipping, and a lot of times are not so good, but most of the times are really awesome. I got all kinds of awesome frames. I change these things like a stereotypical female changes her purse. Anyways, these things are so easy to switch out too. You just flip them out like that, and I might not be able to put it back on camera, but trust me, it's easy. I've done this a few times. Bam, just like that. I didn't even need my wife's help at all. Anyways, so yeah, that's really cool. I got this for $10. You can get different kinds of frames. You get like rainbow ones, black ones. It came with a black one, and I purchased a silver and white one. Really happy with it. I purchased some other ones for $10 that kind of broke on me, but that is okay. I don't care what anybody says. You can be military dust rated and underwater for X amount of times. That doesn't mean it's childproof. Nothing is childproof. Anyways, let me show you the app. So what's really awesome about the app is you can actually send people messages over the app. And you even got your personal pissing match. You just add whoever you want to, and it shows you who has the most steps, and therefore who is the better human being. You can challenge these guys to different pissing matches and see who is the better human being. And right here, it'll tell you all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's an update. That means you can update your watch. Honestly, I haven't been opening this. I haven't had this thing open as much as I should. You should always keep this running in the background, or else it's not going to record your score into the pissing match. You got to be on that pissing match. I can't stop saying that. Anyways, so it looks like it hasn't updated yet. Maybe, or it hasn't pushed the information, because as you can see on the watch, it already says I got my 10,000 steps in. Yep, I got my 10,000 steps in. It's not picking it up. Maybe I gotta do the update first. Anyways, dashboard, challenges, friends, and you probably don't need to see my account. Oh yeah, let's see. You can you can track your sleep. That's right. This is the single most practical part that I've seen, that I've used. Wow, only 2 hours and 57 minutes sleep last night. I didn't think I did too well. I didn't think I did that bad though. Anyways, this will tell you exactly when you stirred. The blue bar shows you how long you slept. The other bars will say when you moved around, when you tossed and turned. And yeah, it gives you pretty accurate description on that. And you can even track your meals and be a super calorie counter on that if you want to be. So it's really awesome. I'm so happy with it. I gotta say. I was lucky enough, one of my places of employment actually paid for it. You have to work there for so long, and they'll give you up to $300 for something like this. One-time thing. But yeah, very cool, very nice. I definitely think this is for people who are interested in watching their calories, watching their intake, but more importantly, this is definitely the quintessential thing for someone even like me, who's just a tech, that wants to get his steps in, wants to make sure that he's getting an accurate number of exactly what his steps is. And the heartbeat sensor, like, that is so neat. I haven't used iWatches too much, but when I have used them, I was a bit disappointed of exactly what they can do. This can do a lot, and it does it really well. I haven't had any issues with it. I definitely recommend it. You should pick this up. It's still available. I only got it, I think I got it for $300 when it was released. Anyways, very good. Pick one up. Great gift. It's my favorite out of all of the smartwatches that I've tried. Of course, once again, it'll only give you the text notifications. It won't give you notifications if someone messages you on Tumblr or some silly girly stuff like that. But that's what's going on here. Check it out. Like and subscribe if you like this stuff. And you can take a bump too. Yeah. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.